the new people that just started with natural merchants, maybe they already know, like as you told before, we have a huge portfolio, but at the same time, we want to just start from the beginning, so from where everything began. Enjoy. Okay. So that was like a brief introduction on who we are. So firstly, we are people, we are a family. I'm not part of the family, just to let you know, but I feel part of this family. So you saw in the video Settimo Pizzolato, the current owner, with his wife Sabrina, with Federico, his first son, with Stefania, the daughter, and little Eduardo, the last son, the youngest, so our future. And what Ed was saying, firstly, is like how we want to organize this presentation and actually how we normally behave while talking about our company is just saying our claims. So learning from the past, living the present, and dreaming for the future. So we started as an organic company, as you saw, since 1991. So actually we were one of the pioneers in the organic wine production. We are in the heart of Veneto region, northeast of Italy, and at the moment we are the biggest Italian family company. We only produce organic wine since we started. So definitely nowadays, as you can see some numbers, it's 5 generations of wine producers. So it's kind of a family tradition. At the moment, we own 75 hectares only of organic vineyards, because actually we only produce organic wines. So we are the biggest Italian family company that produce and sell only organic. We grew during the years since Settimo started with his father in 1981, and nowadays we are 26 employees. And we reached in 2019 5.1 million of bottles, more or less 400,000 of cases, only certified organic and vegan wines. So certification are necessary. I mean, the development of our business always need a focus. So we started in 1981, Settimo started with his father Gino, and he immediately decided to go for the organic, but in 1981 they weren't already the organic certifier. So we are officially organic certified since 1991, but we were organic before, so it was a life choice that Settimo made when he started with his father, and it's like a focus point for all of us in the winery. and it's a choice that we make daily in our winery that brought all our production to be certified. So we have the EU organic certification for all the wines, and all our wines are certified vegan. We also implemented, thanks to the US market, the USDA organic certification, and we will see later on which have been the development during the years. And we are also a non-GMO verified project. So all our wines are non-GMO, vegan and organic, and some of them are without sulfite. So for the US organic certification, we can call them organic wines too. As I told you, our daily commitment is, there are multiple commitments every day. It's easy to follow all of them because Settimo spreads his energy, but it's an organic energy to all the stuff. So it's very easy to respect the environment for the employees. It's not easy to do organic farming, but at the same time, as Settimo's focus is to follow this philosophy and just to, as when he started, to produce wine that respect the customers and moreover the environment. For us, it's easy to go all in the same directions. And this is what we normally also try to find in our partners at Natural Merchants. So when we share philosophy and ideas, everything is easier during our daily job. So for sure, respecting the environment, green energy, as you can see in our route is all covered by 570 solar panels. We don't use any chemistry, any pesticide, so we are only allowed to use sulfur and copper to treat our vineyards in order to respect and to protect the biodiversity system, always keeping an eye on quality. So quality should be always like a must for all our products. We make the recycle, so zero waste is another of our commitment and one of our goals and our target. Low emissions, so trying to save as much as possible also with limiting the transport, limiting the emissions. So there are several aspects that we try to improve, to decrease more and more even the emission in our shipments, for example. We have a drip irrigation system to save water. So we reuse the water through an organic bacteria system. We clean the water that we use in order to recycle it. So we try to also to save water. And for sure, set energy efficient, because those 570 solar panels allowed us to use the whole energy that we produce. So we are independent and we produce our own energy thanks to those solar panels. Everything, so the whole daily commitment brought us far away, just over the ocean in the United States when we started so many years ago. And the 4 points, like the main points that we just extract from the whole partnership that we have thanks to Natural Merchants, brought us to think about our partnership. And we really believe that being in the United States, it's a great job of many years that was possible thanks to a reliable partner as Ed and the whole Natural Merchant staff is. Thanks to all the improvements we made was the result of market trend analysis that Ed made, that Ed reported us after his many business trips, that moreover we brought after our business trips in the United States, with many feedbacks and many ideas. with many incentive conversation between Pizzolato and natural merchants and all the other people that work with us as a team. So distributor, customer, so it's a big incentive conversation just to get more feedbacks and to get, for sure, many new ideas to improve our production and to improve our way of working, to improve our position in the United States, and flexibility. And thanks to all of this factor, we started with a Cabernet Sauvignon without added sulfites in 2007, thanks to the United States market, and we started with this packaging. And through the year, we understood that we need to improve it because the sales were saying, okay, and also the trend was saying, you need to change, we need to find something stronger. And we find a Cabernet with a dragonfly. Dragonfly became the symbol of this line, as dragonflies are insects that are really present in pristine environment and clean vineyards. So you will find many insects in organic vineyards in which there's no pesticide and no chemistry used. So we decided for the dragonfly, but even this solution wasn't enough. We needed another improvement. And can you see the bottle, all of you? Just say, mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So the final result is a great bottle now. It's a bottle with a vegan sticker that is saying clearly that we also have the certification, the vegan certification. It's a bottle that is saying to us about organic, but still remaining very elegant and very attractive. And that was the result of the suggestions of the reps that were seen in the market, that were seeing that there was something that should really be improved. So we worked together with the reps, we worked together with Edward. So all the conversation brought into a new packaging that just seeing the sales analysis is doing great. So what I would like to say is that we are here in this special moment. We are here because we are forced to stay here. But normally, even if we are able to travel to United States to meet you and to do a directly market analysis, what we appreciate more and what make grow the winery even faster is that you guys are our eyes in the market. So every time that we receive any feedbacks, even negative feedbacks on packaging, on quality, on some aspects about our products, for us it's a way of growing. It's a way of understanding better what your market is asking. It's a way of understanding better how it's working in the United States, because we export a very high percentage, like most of our percentage of production is in export markets. And the importance of our importer, of the distributor, and of the salespeople in the market is to understand better each market. And that brought into this great new bottle that is part of the no sulfites added line. 100% organic, so USDA organic certified. Eco packaging, because all the labels comes from the recycle or upcycle of the skim grapes, and only natural occurring sulfites, and vegan recognizable. So as we said, even the packaging, the vegan sticker is like a very win decision we made together with you. And this line started with the Cabernet, no added sulfites, but we implemented during the years other two red wine, the Merlot, no added sulfites, and the red blend, half Cabernet, half Merlot, 50 Cabernet, 50 Merlot, and 100% of Glera, Italian Prosecco, no added sulfites. So the whole line is covering 3 reds, 2 more international, 1 Italian red blend. Even the red blend label has been changed during the year thanks to the reps feedbacks that we received during the years. And the traditional Prosecco, Charmat method, no added sulfites. And as just seeing the sales analysis of this the great numbers of these items on the US market, what we are seeing in that is that, just going back a little bit on the daily commitment, the quality, we are able since 2007 to deliver to the United States wines that normally are very, very, very delicate. And during the years, we were able to improve the technology. We made a lot of research to improve the quality of these wines in order to deliver and to ship, that normally takes 1 month, 1 month and a half, to deliver and to be shipped to the United States, very high standard level of quality for unknown sulfites that could be also kept on the shelves for a couple of years. So always maintaining a very nice and fresh characteristics, always maintaining the Cabernet and the Merlot, like Italian Cabernet, Italian Merlot characteristics, and of course the Italian Prosecco, the Italian Glera. But at the same time, to be no sulfites is also could be a risk. So that's why we always try to keep the technology in the vinification updated. We also do many researches in order to keep the quality of these wines, especially, very, very high. So packaging is not everything. So for sure, the customer many times buy with the eyes first. But then if in the packaging the wine is not good and it's not tasting and it has some bad feelings, people will appreciate the packaging but will not buy again the wine. So our daily goal is quality, because especially with this line we need to be very, very careful. We need to foresee, for example, for the Prosecco, the quantity for the next harvest, because the grapes in this line are selected as they should be treated in a different way compared to the other lines that we have. And at the same time, we need also to see like the external aspects of the line. So that brought us to this line, actually. So that brought us to a successful no sulfites wine. There are always increasing sales, so this is the right, we think this is the right path to follow. But did you say Prosecco? You can say, because Prosecco is a big bubble everywhere, mostly in every country. So we say like Prosecco Fields is bringing the name of both the partners, Pizzolato and Edward Field. So this is the perfect combination. We see that like incentive conversation means speaking a lot, talking about good, positive or negative feedbacks. So having a reliable partner as Edward is, for us, is necessary to go on. And as you can see in the two Pizzolato fields, also the point stickers means that we did a great job with the quality, a great job with the new packaging. So let me introduce Pizzolato Fields Frizzante, the first one. We also have the Spumante version, and then the Stephanie DOCG, we will see later. What we are trying to say with these many styles for Prosecco, different styles, doesn't mean a critical point, but we think that there could be like a positive point to be more flexible with the final customers. So we implemented during the years, we started with the Frizzante, with the traditional string closure, with 2.8 atmosphere of pressure, very delicate perlage, and very delicate bubbles. But during the year, we decided with Ed to implement the line with the sparkling version. And that could be helpful also to educate also the customers when they say, oh, look, you have a Prosecco Pizzolato Fields, you have another Prosecco, what's the difference? Why you are proposing me the Frizzante and you say me Spumante, what's the difference? So it could be also like an opportunity to educate also the customers, because sometimes when you say Prosecco, you just mean sparklings with no distinctions. But as I told you, we have a Frizzante and we have a Spumante. Spumante is nearly 5 atmosphere. Always a very delicate perlage, but with more pressure compared to the first one. And in fact, you can see that the first one has the cork, but only with the string, and the second one has the mushroom cap with a cage because of the higher pressure. We implemented the line with the second Pizzolato Fields Spumante. And that was made especially as an exclusivity for the Whole Foods and for the on-premise. But this packaging was a great result of many feedbacks that we received from the market, that we had through market analysis, and it's doing great. And as we see, like 91 points, one enthusiast, and one of the best buy of last year, means that always high quality of our organic bubbles should be one of our main goals every day. We also decided to, for the Stephanie, the third one, we also decided to move from the Stephanie DOC that we had in the past into a DOCG. This is another choice to educate more people, because they will say, oh, look, nice packaging, DOCG, what it means. So we also give many opportunities, and our flexibility in packaging, in offering different level, different denomination of Prosecco could give to the reps, when talking to direct customers, also many opportunities for the proposal of Pizzolato Proseccos. And the Stephanie became a Valdobbiadene DOCG. Maybe not all of you knows why it's called Stephanie. Stephanie has been one of the first sparklings of the winery. In 1994, was dedicated to Stefania, the daughter of Settimo. And nowadays it's one of our great sparkling DOCG, extra dry. So if we cover the whole line with this free Prosecco from a Prosecco Frizzante field with a very low content of sugar, only natural sugar coming from the grapes, into a sparkling Prosecco DOC Brut, the Pizzolato fields with the blue caps, into sparkling Prosecco DOCG extra dry, so covering also different palette for residual sugar. So not only like a packaging matter or a denomination matter, but they give you the opportunity also to propose different style of like residual sugar. We are missing a Prosecco here because we included another Prosecco in our So Easy line. The So Easy line, it's so easy to fall in love with them. And Ed was witnessing how, for example, for Louisiana State, for a chain that is called Rouse's Market in Louisiana, it was love at first sight, because one of the wine buyers literally fell in love with the So Easy at Last Vinitaly, and now we have the whole line in their chain, Rouse's in Louisiana. Actually, we started with the Moscato many years ago in the United States. And then we decided to change the packaging and to implement the line. So now the team is completed. We also we added to a sweet Moscato a sparkling Prosecco glacial that is a demi-sec, so a little bit less sweet than a Moscato, but sweeter compared to the three that we just seen in the previous slide. We implemented it with the sparkling Pinot Grigio Extra Brut, which is the driest of the whole line. And we finished it with the sparkling Merlot Extra Dry. So even here, we see a versatile sugar palette, so we cover the whole range of sugar tastes. We show with this line that organic could be also cool and trendy. So you don't always have to see like very raw label materials when you see an organic bottle. Because of course, all of them are also certified organic, are also certified vegan, but they can be very catching, very cool and trendy as well. So it's just like the opportunity to propose the line also to some customers, for example, in the on-premise, that could appreciate more what means like also the fresh and young packaging, ready for all the social activities and very catching also on the shelves. And it's what we saw just last November when Settimo and I flew to Louisiana, and we saw that the whole team, the four together, are stronger than only one by itself. So only in the off-premise could be like a very great opportunity to propose the whole line. But of course, for some of the customers, this could be quite hard, maybe to get like a full case of each reference of all the fours. So that's why we give the opportunity also to have like a combo packs. So just to have in one case, 3 bottles per each reference, in order to give the opportunity to the off-premise to have to try to have the whole line, which is stronger together, but at the same time not having a huge warehouse of all of them. So just to start, this could be one of the nice points that that we propose to the off-premise as well. So you see in this slide that in Rouse's, when we flew in last November, we had very great and high-catching displays, some sporty, some more like elegant, posh. There were very nice Christmas displays. Also, the cases are very eye-catching. So also in some particular seasons, that could be a really interesting opportunity to be showed also for the on-premise display. And then just simply the Italian job. So we call it Italian job because Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay are international grapes, are international varietals that sometimes what we saw is that people avoid because they already know it. They already know what Pinot Grigio looks like. They already know how Chardonnay should taste. But what we saw during these years, thanks to the US market, is that the US customers really appreciate the Italian style of our Pinot Grigio and our Chardonnay compared to the one that are already existing in the market because of their really recognizable identity. So we don't do in the process any aging in oak. So they're only steel tanks, so they are very, very fresh and very light compared to, for example, some US Chardonnay that are maybe with some oaky tasting. So what people appreciate in our Pinot Grigio and our Chardonnay are like they're very light and very easy pairings that could be done with these two white wines and still wines. Their good acidity and their good balanced acidity is also make them very very easy paired with food. So this is like a good opportunity also for the on-premise, because in the United States it's full of Italian restaurants. So this is also like a very nice point to use when proposing these two wines, especially in Italian restaurants, as it is easier with the Italian food pairing. And it's always nice, like a challenge also to be paired with other traditional foods, but always keeping in mind their style. They're very, the freshness and the balanced acidity are the characteristics that we found during the years from the customers and from the market that the people really appreciate, because they recognize that they are different from the others. So they appreciate an Italian Pinot Grigio, and then they recognize also an Italian Chardonnay that are recognizable. And we implemented it also in these two packaging thanks to Edward feedbacks, also the vegan stickers that we found also from the no sulfites. We started them, but especially considering the off-trade opportunities, this is very catching. So you have the green spot with our logo, and you also have the vegan sticker that immediately declare to you like, okay, it's made with organic grapes, good, but it's, wow, it's certified vegan. It's very immediate also on the shelf, so it's really catching and but very clear in its shape. So this is the clearest that we have now. This is the new packaging of the Paloma. We presented this new line last September. We launched it as a Muse line. Muse like like Muse like inspiration and like multi-uses. Because one of our daily commitment that we have is always to be environmentally responsible. So we also think about like the second life of the bottle. And we implemented the packaging of the Paloma Rose. We keep the same quality, we keep the same grape varietals, so Glera and Raboso, traditional grapes. But we decided to implement the packaging because we saw that we needed like a very strong product on the shelf, that moreover will be attractive also for all the social activities. So you can see that just as we started in some markets, we got a great answer from the market directly from the final customers about this great packaging. But as we told you, quality is always the first point, so we don't have to always just focus on the packaging, but we always need to go farther. So we always need to have the quality and the focus on the quality of our wines. And the line itself of the Paloma Rose at the moment is only made of the 1750 milliliters. We have the opportunity to also have the Magnum, and in May 2020 we will also have the small Paloma Rose 187. So one of the good points of this line is also like the opportunity to have to be flexible with many customers. So it's not only catching on a shelf, it could be catching also for some on-trade customers, and maybe thinking about some hotels or some restaurants. Also, the small size could be really interesting. So always keeping in mind what also Ed told us about, like the feedbacks from the market and the trend of the small sizes, especially in some occasions. We implemented the line, and we understood that we needed to broaden the line and to give the opportunity to the sales reps to have also the whole line covered for which concern the sizes. And as the social aspects are very important, and are, especially in this period, are very, very one of our goals. We had a restyling also of our Chianti. The first Chianti we started was the one in the left. Was a traditional label of a Chianti. We have a long-term partnership with an organic winery in Tuscany, Fattoria Romignano. So we are not directly the producer. We are not even the bottler, because following the rules, we cannot bottle directly this Chianti. But we decided during the years to give the opportunity to our US customers also to have a reliable partner, as Pizzolato is, and to guarantee for the quality also of a product from another region. So we implement our partnership also with Fattoria Romignano, and due to the market analysis we made during the years, we decided to change the label into a more attractive label that will be planet friendly. So we choose for a puppy wearing green glasses for a responsible campaign, because the green glasses means that we should act more as animals. And in these days that we are all forced to stay at home, we see many news from Italy, from the United States too, that animals are taking their place again in the planet as humans are releasing their homes. And we see that, and we saw during the years that animals act always responsibly in the nature. So we should act more as animals, being more responsible for the planet and be more responsible for all the environment, to live with more consciousness of how damaging could be our behavior in the planet. So we decided for the animal wearing those green glasses, also to give like the idea that we should be more responsible. But as you see, like we got some good ratings last year for the Chianti, 92 points. So, okay, nice packaging, very social attractive, and we saw in the other pictures, but always keeping the focus on the quality and always keeping a focus only in the improvement of the product itself. And what I was saying is that we need to be more social, especially now in this moment, because we are missing our customers. We are missing going to a customer and having like a normal visit with him. But we had to rearrange a strategy as we are doing actually today together. So we need to improve our digital support. We we decided to implement all our policy on which is our digital customer care in this specific period. So we are able to organize and to participate to educational videos and to organize, even if you find that it could be useful with some of your strategic customers, some virtual guided tasting too. So we understood that nowadays being distant because of the forced distance that we need to respect doesn't mean that we actually are far away. So we can be closer thanks to all the technological support. We just need to figure out how we can support you, and we want to be present for you also with your customers. So if during these weeks that we should stay at home, you are planning to organize any other video conference or other calls or meetings or educational tastings, we are open to support you, because it's our aim, especially in this period, to make a focus on the brand Pizzolato. So we don't want people to forget about the brand in this period, that they cannot go outside and see maybe the bottles on the shelves or going to their favorite restaurant to have their bottle of Pizzolato wine. But we want to always remind them who is Pizzolato, who is behind every bottle that maybe they can still bottle from their grocers or their Whole Foods. We want to also remind who's behind, so the family company and all our reality and our staff as well. So just to give the idea of who we are actually. And also the idea to use this moment also to educate people and to let them know about wine processes and to do tastings together. And we are really open to support all your job, because nowadays is even more important. And we all need to rearrange our way of doing business. So we need all to start a new way of working, especially in this period, always respecting the rules. And these are two tools that we give the opportunity to use, for example. So we are implementing also our medias, posters that could be launched to your customers with some strong points, with all the certification showed, and with some nice idea also of how to share the wine in the social media. So we give the opportunity to share with your customers also some promotional videos and to share nice pictures and posters that could be used with your customers about our wines. Always keeping in mind that we are able to adapt also all the material that we already have. So we are open to reach all your feedbacks and to get all your feedbacks and needs and requests about how we can improve even our material due to your market, due to your specific clients. So we are really open to develop together also a strategy on how we can help you when you go directly, even if it's directly now means only with digital support. But if you need also for your customers any posters for their store or to promote in their social media as well, we can give you the opportunity also to have those material in an editing version. So we are super flexible to support you with as much material as possible, of course. And the main thing is we're looking for like we looking for that moment in which we can welcome you in our winery, because we would love to see you here. We would love to see you again here for who has already been here. But we need to develop all these new tools, these new business tools, because for now, actually, we should stay home, be patient, because the future will just wait for us. And thank you for your attention. I couldn't see all of you, but I hope this has been interesting.